Hello there. Welcome to UK for UKR. So this is the 18th video that we've uploaded so far, live I should say. I'm just sitting in the back of the van at the moment, so this has been cleared. This place was absolutely chock-a-block full of stuff on the way here. Now we have these two chairs here with safety belts, so we can take two people with us back to, well, anywhere in Poland. We can take them to somewhere in Germany, we can take them to somewhere in the Netherlands, Belgium, France, or even the UK. But they changed the rules last night. So up to last night, you could register as someone privately to take people somewhere, and they did a background check on you. You had to hang around for 2 hours or longer, and when they've done a background check on you, you were allowed to, they teamed you up with some refugees, and you were allowed to take them where they to their foster family, or their surrogate family that were going to be looking after them while this horrific nightmare continues in Ukraine. They changed the rules last night, and no private individuals can now take people. The reason they've done this, and it's understandable, they've done it because of people smugglers and people traffickers who have been pretending that they're going to help refugees, and instead they've been kidnapping them. And this has happened to a disturbing amount. We'll talk a little bit later, maybe, if we can, about the fact that I feel like the UN and the Red Cross are not quite, doing what they should be doing on that border that we just went on, because the presence there is kind of like minimal at the moment. Apparently it's going to get more, but this war's been going on for over a month, guys. Come on, get your asses into gear. Anyway, so luckily, because I registered my company, which is a not-for-profit company, a few years ago, and UK for UKR is technically a subsidiary of that. I was able to make a letterheaded letterheaded letter saying who I was and who Chris is, and our date of birth, passport numbers, driver license, the registration of this vehicle. And they've taken photos of that, taken all our details, and because I'd set that up in advance, and obviously there's a lot more details about me on the internet than most people, they've said, yeah, okay, you can have a wristband. So this wristband gives me access to the humanitarian centre, which is just outside here. You can see we're just humanitarian aid centre here. You can see that above there. I can go in there and actually go to the British desk to see if there's anyone who's got a UK who wants to come to Britain. If there's two, here's the thing: it's very, very difficult to get a UK visa, and we know how difficult it is. We've been told how difficult it is by many sources, but we've just been told in there that there have been cases of people actually thinking that they're ready to get a visa, starting their journey, going across Europe for maybe 1,000 kilometers, and then finding out in Calais, when they've been trying to get on a bit of transport to the UK, that they have to finish their passport application, their visa application. Okay, so I'm gonna, David. Yeah, Pekka dropped everything on. We've got a defibrillator. This is going to save people's lives this week. This is going to save at least one life this week. The fact that we've got this, because they desperately need this, and also the oxygen compressor that we got, not compressor, the oxygen concentrator, which means that they can give oxygen to a patient without having to rely on oxygen tanks, which are hard to obviously ship around. If we had brought an oxygen tank, I don't think they would have allowed us on the Channel Tunnel. Do you know what I mean? So there you go. Yeah, so it really sucks. David, mate, you know how much it sucks in the UK at the moment. They just make it as difficult as possible. But some of us are fighting back and making it so that people can get into the country. Now, me and my partner Kat, we're registered to take in a family. So if there's someone in there who needs somewhere to go, I can make sure that we get their details, and we probably won't be able to take them with us right now, but maybe in a week's time or something, they can come over. We can maybe pay for their flight over to the UK, and they can come and stay with us until this nightmare is over. Okay, and obviously this isn't the only journey that we're coming on over here. We have raised more money than we expected in our wildest dreams, and that means that we will be able to do this journey again and again for as long as it takes and for as long as the money lasts, and we will do that, and we will do that. And you can join us for the journey. Right, I'm going to go in there now and see what I can do and see if we can get ourselves a couple of refugees to take somewhere in Europe on the way back to the UK, because you know, you don't want to go back empty, do you? Okay, right, thanks for watching, and I will speak to you I'm just going to press end stream and give you an update on how we are getting on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the donations.